everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another Copic colors drawing video. Sorry it's so soon after the last one, but I wanted to do this one a little bit earlier in the month because I've been pretty busy doing lots of drawings of mermaids because it is May, month of May, all that good stuff. So yeah, the Copic colors May is what I'm doing, and the three colors that they picked for this month is Y21 Buttercup Yellow, R32 Peach, and RV69 Peony. I really wasn't sure what to draw for this, so I actually just took my iPad with my Apple Pencil and the app Procreate, sat on the couch and just started sketching a few ideas. And I really like this one. This one was inspired by the color RV69 Peony. I thought to myself that it kind of reminded me of those old-fashioned, like heavy, beautiful coats that you would see someone from like the late 1800s to early 1900s wear, like a really aristocratic type of lady might wear. And I just thought it was a really beautiful color, so I should try it out. And I really liked how it turned out in Procreate. I did some color tests to see where I'd want all the colors to be by just taking the swatches from the Copic marker website, color picking them into Procreate, and then just playing around with it. And I really liked how that turned out. So I took the sketch and saved it onto my computer, printed it out big enough for my paper, and then transferred it using my Lightbox from the sketch paper onto a paper I wanted to finish the drawing on. In this case, I'm using the Hammermill color copy paper, so if you're curious about that paper, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. So yeah, I really like how that process went. It was a lot of fun. I really like using my Procreate app for like quick sketches and like planning things out. It almost makes me feel like I've leveled up as an artist to plan things out and like feel really confident going into it. It's like I have this blueprint in Procreate that I can check, and it just, I don't know, it feels like a really good process. So I had a lot of fun with this one. When I did the sketching onto the final paper and lining, I also added a few more details to the dress just to make it a little bit more interesting. I used my Copic multi-liners in cool gray, those are the words, to do the lines at first. And later I go back in with black as well, just to kind of bring out the definition a little bit more. But yeah, so let's talk about the colors for this month. So like I said, I was inspired to draw like an aristocratic type lady from like the late 1800s, early 1900s when I saw the color RV69. I did kind of feel like I should draw a mermaid as well. So in the end, I actually did two drawings for this month like I've been doing. I feel like I shouldn't because when it's in the sketchbook, it feels like it's okay to do multiple drawings because they're just sketches, but this one's more of a finished kind of illustration. So but I couldn't really stop myself. I really thought it should do a mermaid as well. So definitely come back to my channel. I'm gonna have another video with the same colors but the mermaid version soon, hopefully Tuesday, so definitely check back. But yeah, so I was inspired by the color RV39. I went off in a different direction to talk about the mermaid, didn't I? So RV39 inspired me to draw this lady. The other two colors, after I had kind of separated the 69, sorry, I said 39 just now, didn't I? After I kind of separated the RV69 saying this is the majority of the dress color, the other two colors were a little bit easier to place because the Y21 works pretty well for, you know, a blonde hair color, and the R32 and Y21 combined work pretty well for skin color. So in the end, the three colors worked pretty nicely and they were fun to work with. But I have been asked this in a stream a few times what I thought about the colors. So I thought I better say it in the video as well, but when I first saw the colors, I wasn't super happy about it. I had different ideas of what they might do for May, and somebody else brought up like they think they probably should have done some Easter colors because Easter was in May. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that because I don't really follow along with that these days. But I also kind of thought, you know, the old adage, especially in North America, is April showers bring May flowers. So I thought maybe we'd have something really colorful for May because it would be, you know, May flowers. And the other idea I had is I don't know how popular mermaid is. Maybe they would pick some mermaid type colors. I was just expecting to see a variety of like bright colors, something really different. And yet we got pink again. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I was like, oh, pink again. In the end, like, they worked really well together and they were fun to use, but I do kind of wish that they wouldn't pick pink for a few months. That would be nice, because I feel like they've just picked a lot of pink in a row. So it was getting kind of tired. But otherwise, I mean, they were fun to use. The RV32 and the Y21 work really well together as skin tone, which I already said. I also used a heavy amount of colorless blender to make that work. I mostly applied the colorless blender, or I mean the color to the colorless blender, and then applied it to the skin, which was a little annoying because my nib on my colorless blender is a little bit broken. It's very floppy, so it was kind of hard to get a smooth color coming back off it. So that was a little bit of a struggle, but I just kept blending it out. In the end, I thought it looked pretty good. And yeah, like I said, the RV69 worked really well for that really rich dark coat color. The only problem was the Y21 and the RV69, in my opinion, don't play well together at all. So I kind of avoided using those together. Like I actually didn't use the yellow much, except for the skin and the hair. But I do find that the R32 and the RV69 do work well together. I actually layered the R32 underneath to try to give the RV69 I feel like I just keep saying numbers, sorry, numbers and letters. I tried to give it a bit more depth by laying it underneath, and they also layered it on top to kind of bring out some vibrancy. So yeah, they worked really well together and they were really interesting. Towards the end of the drawing though, I definitely felt like I was lacking a bit of depth, so I came in with a little bit of black color pencil and white color pencil just to very gently bring out some shadows and highlights, but I tried not to use too much because I didn't want to overpower it or anything, and I did erase quite a lot of it just to kind of, I wanted to be there but not super noticeable, so I kept erasing to get, like, you know, maybe only 25% occupancy opaqueness. Yeah, that's the word. Wow, brain, thanks for that sabotage. But yeah, you know what I mean. So in general, I had a lot of fun with this one. I did some minimal highlights with a gel pen as well, and that's pretty much it for this one. I really hope that you enjoyed this. I really like how she came out. I thought she looked really good, and she was just kind of exactly what I was envisioning, so I'm really happy with this one. And I'm really happy that I did it on the did the colors on the regular paper instead of sketchbook this time, because I feel like I was able to push the blending like I wanted to a lot further than I would have been able to in my sketchbook. So yeah, that worked out really well. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this one. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, especially since I've been doing a lot of live streams recently. So definitely make sure you are subscribed and you are getting notifications so that you can come and hang out with me when I go live. And yeah, definitely stay tuned. Next week I will be posting the mermaid version with these colors, so hopefully you'll be looking forward to that. And yeah, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter to get notified when I go live, and also see all the other drawings that I post that I don't make videos out of. So yeah, definitely check that out. And otherwise, how did you guys think about the Copic colors this month? What did you think of the colors that they picked? And also, did you draw anything for Copic colors yet? And if you did, what did you draw? I'm really curious. Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.